How y'all doing? Yeah, it's October 23rd. We're almost 2:30. Uh, been shelling a 28-acre field here. Finished it. It's on the combine and cart. Got a custom trucker. He's hauling to the elevator for us. Uh, Sorry for the delay in videos. Just been a frustrating fall. Just stupid thing after stupid thing happens. It shouldn't be happening, but it is. Uh, Frustrated by breakdowns, you name it, it's just been frustrating. You get the repair bill and you like the crap because it's so expensive. And yeah, and nothing you can do about it but pay the bill and move on. It's annoying. Uh, but yeah, I've been done in about 10 minutes here. So yeah, kind of slow going. Not what you want, but kind of, won't say kind of in a bind, but just kind of, I want to go west and start showing on it. We didn't really want to go down to another farm and then have to move and not get it done, have to move. A guy was going to haul Milo for us after lunch, and I went and checked it with the frost was still on this morning. And yeah, I know you really can't tell by that, but man, it just didn't have no crunch at all, or any of them did. It looked kind of funny. I mean, not funny, but it hadn't like unfolded in the head and kind of got that dirty look to it. Now that variety I don't really know much about. We first year planting it, but don't want to cut a bunch of white Milo. I mean, the hopper load we cut the other day, we lost 54 cents on. Uh, yeah, so that kind of stings. Uh, will it dry? I don't know. I mean, that's the $1 million question. Will it dry? I don't know. Now the frost will help kill the green plant material and go through the combine better. And should that wet, sappy stuff won't be wet, it'll be dry or dead. So that's a positive. The other farm down the road, well, from here about 2 mile, I think it's drier. I do, but there's replant mixed in it, and it's the replant's still a bit kind of, I won't say soft, but it didn't crunch or snap when you bit it. No, I didn't go. There's a spot in the back, 26-acre field. There's a 13 in the back part that I did not replant hardly like a half an acre on. I didn't go check it, but yeah, I mean, it's frustrating to know. It's not worth going to grab 13 acres of Milo when I think, well, here we are, 28 acres of corn done today, and the Milo, I wasn't going to try and do it till about now. So yeah, and the wind's blowing quite well. So yeah, so and there's supposed to be a very, very killing frost tonight. If the audio's bad, I'm sorry, the wind's really blowing. If the killing frost does kill the leaves and plant material, that will be a big, big plus. Now they are calling for rain. Oh, there's some rain Saturday, but they've kind of pushed it off to not much of anything. Now Monday they are saying rain. Pretty well, it's gonna rain. Don't know, yes or no. I mean, it's still too early for a weather forecaster to say guaranteed it's gonna rain, but they're all saying it's gonna rain. So yeah, so I mean, and the Milo guy, the buyer, called me back or sent me a text back or the voicemail I left him. He basically told me the Milo he's got the last 2 days, he said it's all been 16 to 18. I may have to take 18% Milo to him. I may have to. Do I want to? No, but I may have to for this next rain. But I think a killing hard freeze will make that plant dry out, and I think that will help. And also the Milo at my uncle's house has got 7,000 gallon of manure on it. Now even where the manure is not at, it's still not unrolling or unwrapping in the head. So I don't think that's all of it. I mean, we've never seen this variety. And we push the sulfur to it hard, along with whatever sulfur the manure had with it as well. So yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I get this. There's a 48 and a 21 right together, and there's a 62 of corn out there. Uh, we'll be heading out there here. Oh, here after a bit. I'd say by 3 o'clock we'll be heading out there, and we'll start. Uncle is setting up an auger right now, or maybe pretty well close to done. I'm waiting on a truck to get back. He went to go grab his dinner and he was going to head out, so he ain't been gone all that long. Well, 30 minutes maybe, and he was about an hour turnaround last time. Hour and 10 drive time. So slow going, not what we want, but this way here we could kind of keep up. No, I mean, the first 2 loads was a breeze. Heck, he was back quick, but it was still kind of, stalks were still kind of wet, so we got by good. We got by fine. Moved through it pretty quick, and he got back. So we got 2 loads in fairly quickly. And also we was opening it up and all that, so it took time. I mean, I was basically done when he got back. Got everything full, but opening up in rows, deer average field, trees all around this basically. But yeah, so I don't know. Up there at the Milo, our 4.9 beans would cut. They would cut, but we've got bin room for them, so we're not really, not for all of them, no. We don't have enough bin room for all of them. But that's thinking we're the demo combine. We may have it come. I do got to call them and just put a bugger in their ear and see what their schedule is. And thinking about it, I could also cut some of the Milo with it, but if we got done early Sunday, seed guy wants to weigh some, like I thought we got done early Sunday. If you got along good to tomorrow and all that, and got to Sunday, I mean, I mean, you might be able to get them beans cut, or get the beans cut. I doubt it, but you could make a darn good dent into it. So that would be a positive. Just things in the back of my head. Will it work out that way? No, it never does. It never does. But yeah, out there we got bin room out there. We're gonna drive the grain cart across the road to fill. There's 48 and 21. For the 48, we can just run right there. The other field, we'll use our trucks to fill it. Yeah, just drive our trucks right across the road, or get on the trucks the road, drive a little bit. The other 62, I think we're going to haul some of that to town, right there. I mean, we're 5 miles. That'll make a better advantageous help for us doing that, is taking that to town, close by. And doing that, I think, will be a major benefit. Getting it done, bring stuff home too, and that's kind of the thing too. Bring stuff home as well as that. So that will be not a double-edged sword, but a plus as well, to be able to bring stuff home both ways. Yeah, if we can haul 4 or 5 loads, and that was my thinking as well. Just load everything Friday night, and we just take it to the elevator in the morning. I mean, that right there is 2,000 bushels, so that's a darn good chunk of grain out of the way and sent to them. And just things in my head, just thinking about trying to kind of keep things going. Tomorrow morning we'll have to set up an auger back home. It's going to be kind of frosty, but we'll have to set up an auger before we go out and start picking, just so we're ready to bring corn back home if we get that far. I mean, my uncle and me we'll have one bin filled, and maybe half of another one when they get here tomorrow, when somebody gets here tomorrow. Pending that. And that'll be a big relief getting all that done. We've had some pretty high winds. Took down some corn. I mean, you could see Tuesday, like the corn kind of falling down in front of you. Now ours all had the fungicide. I've not been out there. It had Xyway out there, so I mean, I'm feeling better about that one out there for sure. I do feel better about that one for sure, with the Xyway on it. So yeah, but yeah, we're going out there next anyway, and it will be the driest. Sorry, this thing's getting wicked again. So that will help I'm sure there's some down. It's all 64, 22 DeKalb. Everything else we got left, kind of protected and in the wood. I mean, not protected. We got one field, corn on corn for landlord, that it's out in the by some trees. It's not too bad. I mean, it's sitting there, but I got a spot we can load corn there if it gets wet, so I'm not too overly, not to say I'm not worried about it. I got a spot we can load corn there. If it gets wet, we have to go out, have to go down there, so that's not a big deal. There's 52 acres. That would be a pain. And it got wet. Have to cart it all the way out. But yeah, this rain here is pretty well. We got 2.2. It pretty well dried out. Now where I shelled Monday, it was a wet field, wet farm anyway. I mean, just kind of greasy on the top 2 inches. And it was fine. I mean, just kind of really greasy. Got it done, so it's done. It's out of the way. We did dry it. Dryer had a malfunction, but ends up what was going on is it was freezing off, and we just, when we got back home, it was already thawed itself out, so we didn't know that. But that's my update. I'll try and do more of these, but I'm just sorry. This fall's just been frustrating, and it keeps on building. So hope y'all enjoy and take care.